This is a Q&A segment from The Experience, brought to you by Mountain Dew. John, stop advertising. We have questions to answer. In fact, first question on the list, it's a good one. I mean, it's a really good one.
What was the first one?
Where's Osama bin Laden?
He's in my radioactive basement.
Your basement's radioactive? Do I want to know how that happened?
I don't even know, but like 4 PCI is like standing next to a radioactive waste facility, and my basement is 3.7 PCI.
That's not good. You might want to stay out of there. Or is it too late already?
It's too late now. I've passed on the cancer to you.
I won't let bin Laden out, though. He might become like a big radioactive monster.
And he kill us all.
Yeah. Like he's already trying
and then
to.
I kill Osama.
You don't get to be a hero. Osama, the radioactive monster, would eat you. But anyway, this is getting boring. On to the next question. Was the moon landing a hoax? I think it was.
Yeah.
Because you can, like, clearly see some random dude in no spacesuit, like, running around in the background. You can clearly see it. I mean, if we were watching it right now, I'd show it to you. But unfortunately, can't see it, so. Sticking in the same relative time frame, great president was shot. JFK. Why? Who shot him? Because I have a theory on this. I think you went back in time and did it.
I think you'd be right.
Oh my God. That explains every bad thing that's ever happened in my life. You went back in time and screwed it up. What if God was one of us, dude? I mean, just think about that for a second.
If God was one of us, he'd look like Paul. Not to say that he is Paul, but he'd look like Paul.
I think he'd be invisible. You wouldn't be able to see him. He'd be there, but you could, like, hear him, but you couldn't
be like
see
a
him.
presence.
And if you piss him off, like, you get struck by lightning.
Smite you.
And then you get trampled by a bunch of bulls. And ripped apart. Bulls. And ripped apart by a bunch of hyenas.
Sounds like something Jay would say.
What if Satan was one of us, dude? I mean, that's a stupid question. Who asked this question? Satan is one of us. Satan is John. I mean, look at this kid. He's evil. If you look, like, close, if you look deep into his eyes, you can see fire. You can see flames in his eyes. That's just a stupid question right there. Which leads to our next question, which is a little bit smarter. Who's more like God? You or Caitlin? I think it's you. Because, you know, you're Satan. You're a religious entity. And Caitlin's just a cat.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that.
Good idea. Let's edit that out.
What do you think of civil rights?
I don't give a fuck.
Good point. I mean, it's 2007. It was 40 years ago. I mean, come on. Look in your history books. Go back to 8th grade. Oh, man, how to get a partner as stupid as him? Okay, in that case.
Jay can be here.
This is Hazard's job. Anyway, on an easier question, which anybody can answer. What's the greatest TV show ever? I don't think it's The Whitest Kids You Know, because even we're smarter than they are.
Yeah.
So now that we know a show sucks, we should actually probably tell them what the greatest one ever is. But first, we have to get into character. John, the greatest TV show ever is Scrubs. 4 thumbs up, baby. That's how awesome that show is. Yeah! JD and Turk, Dr. Cox, Elliot. Even the janitor. Even the janitor. The next on
And
the
that
list.
one bald guy.
Oh yeah. And Dr. Kelso. We're gonna name off like every character. What's the best movie ever made? There's a lot of good ones. Yeah, I think it's The Experience featuring the Midgets of Metal. Which leads in quite well to the next question. What's the best band ever? It's not the Midgets of Metal. It's not the Midgets of Metal. No. This one's too much of a debate. Let's skip to the next one. What do you think of nuclear bombs? Fire! You like fire, don't you? I thought so. You fucking pyro. Michael Jackson. What do you think of Michael Jackson? Thriller.
Yikes.
That's
all I have to say.
Alright.
Yikes.
In that case, George Bush.
Nice.
George Bush, man. Come on. It's George Bush.
Yeah.
He's the president.
Yeah. How he got to be the president? No one knows.
How we got it a second time? I don't know.
Yeah.
But look on the bright side, he can't have it a third time. Tune in next week as we expose more crazy things like is Mount Everest made of salt. We bring in an expert, Jay Lee, to tell you the answer. So tune in next week. Sponsored by Dew!